Hello lovely people, so bit of a different video today. We're going vlog style because we are in the midst of wedding chaos right now. You may have noticed that we haven't done a video in 3 weeks. I made the decision to pause because there's only so much I can do. And I do all the video content, I write all my topics up, I do my research on what I want to talk about on the videos, I do all the editing, I do all the uploading. It's quite a lot. And we are in cray time. So I made the decision to pause. Plus, August is always a little lower on the views on YouTube because you guys are enjoying the summer. I mean, I say that over here in the UK, what summer? But, you know, so I kind of figured it's okay. I gave myself permission. But we're back this week with this style of video because I thought actually you might just want to see what goes into the prep behind the scenes when it's wedding season. So from a wedding planner's perspective, obviously. So it's currently, what day is it? Thursday. I've literally lost the plot. It's currently Thursday and I have a wedding tomorrow and here's my little one. And I have a wedding on Saturday as well. So we've got 2 weddings this weekend. So today in this video, I'm going to take you behind the scenes of what it's like to get everything ready the day before a wedding and what we're doing. And then I will probably do another video of behind the scenes of one of the weddings and we'll pop that up as well so you can see everything that's going on. But first of all, I need to get this one off to summer camp so that I can actually get some work done. So let's go. So next step this morning, I've got my daughter off to summer camp and I have actually got a meeting with a wedding client that's actually based in Chile in a little bit. But first of all, I am recording an episode of my new podcast, which doesn't come out till September, with a guest speaker. So I've got about an hour and a half booked in for that, and then it's on to weddings, and then it's on to actually prepping for tomorrow's wedding and Saturday's wedding, because obviously I have to do both of those in one hit. Just finished my call with my client in Chile, who actually is in the UK at the moment, but they're from Chile. He flew over to do the tastings and stuff, and his fiance is out in Chile. But anyway, so now I have done that, signed off the tasks for their wedding, gone through a couple of our other clients. We've currently got 6 weddings, I think, that we're like knee deep in as such. We don't really do planning that much anymore, but we do a lot of coordination. That is the main service that we offer as a company now. We ever so slightly do planning, but pretty much very, very rarely. It depends how well a fit the client is and if we've got the time. So we've got the 2 weddings that I mentioned tomorrow. We've got another one in 2 weeks because I'm going on holiday on Sunday. So we've got one in 2 weeks and another one in September that we're doing a full plan for, another one in October that we're doing a full plan for, and we'll be starting a contract with a September client in the next 2 weeks. But we're good. We are totally good. So I am now just finalising all the things for tomorrow's wedding. So I'm about to start printing off all my documents. So I use something called Aisle Planner. It is a great software to manage our weddings. And I'm now just printing off the shot list from the photographer, just in case they need extra pair of hands gathering people tomorrow. I'm printing off my timelines, I'm printing off my table plans, I'm printing off all my notes for the whole day so that we can just make sure that everything runs super smooth. Then I'm going to move on to Saturday's wedding and pretty much do the same. I pop it all into my folders, I make sure everything's super organised, and then I'm going to start packing my kit bag. Which is in a bit of a mess from last week's wedding, to be perfectly honest with you. But, you know, some of it's on the floor down here. Literally, excuse the mess. Messy! Also got a really big spot on my face. So, yes, so this is the current situation. In fact, I'm not going to show you my screen because client confidentiality and everything. But, yeah, we are printing all the documents and getting everything ready. I also need to sort out my uniform. So we don't wear uniform as part of the wedding, but when we're doing the prep and the setup, we do, because, you know, you get hot and you get sweaty. So we don't want to wear our nice outfits whilst we're doing prep. So we have branded t-shirts, which are new for this season. I need to put the logos on some of the new ones because last week I was in a rush and I only did the 2 that me and my assistant were wearing. So I need to get the rest of them sorted as well. So stay tuned, and I'll keep you updated with all the process for the rest of the day. So I have printed off all my documents, which are all here, and I have popped them all into my folder. I'm going to turn my camera around so you can kind of see. I mean, I'm literally in a mess, guys, but it's an organised mess. So literally chaos, just sat on the office floor. Won't let you see the actual details of the wedding, but yeah, so I've printed everything off and popped it into my folder. So this is like the timeline, and we've got supplier contacts, we've got what else is in here, important people for the wedding party. I've got table plans, like who's sat where, dietaries, how the seating is going to be laid out, all of that stuff in there. And then this version is for my assistant to have. So that is all good. Then I've just been clearing out our bum bags. So we have these really cute bum bags for myself and my assistant. This one's, I know, that's just leftover sugar from the M&S caterpillar, fizzy caterpillars on the car journey home from last week's wedding. You know, those are a must in your kit bag, guys. So I've got that. I've just been checking my radios are all good and charged up. So these are new for this season. The Motorola ones, they are so nice. I will link these actually in the description box because they are just brilliant. The range is great. So you get the earpiece, which I've always been against wearing an earpiece, but I'm not going to lie, we had to wear the earpiece throughout the whole of the wedding last week. It just means that it's quiet and that no one can hear us. So it's actually quite important. You can add these on, which I do. So I just like it around my neck so I can grab it easily. Even though I have a bum bag, I just want it there. And yeah, literally, let me see. It's not easy one-handed. I don't know how all these vloggers do it, you know. So easy radio mic. So both my assistant and me will have one. Probably don't need these for tomorrow's wedding because it's not a big site, but we will use them at Saturday's wedding. So when you've got a venue that's got a couple of different spaces, it's obviously just really handy to use that instead of phoning people and having to have your phone out all the time. So I've got that. I've just had some extra lighters arrive. Always good to have lighters, some place names. Shouldn't have to use these, but I always have them in my kit bag just in case, I don't know, you get random extra guests or anything needs changing last minute. Also got some extra safety pins that arrived. Some bits and bobs here, gaffer tape, which I've already got. I accidentally ordered that. Some more command strips, and this is just loads and loads of cable ties in there because they are a lifesaver. And I have this candles, my laptop case, and here are our t-shirts. So these are literally, I do apologise, this is like super messy, high quality content here, guys. These are our t-shirts for the season. So literally just H&M t-shirts, but the colour is so on brand for us. So I've got one for each of my assistants and a couple for myself. Obviously I'm on every wedding this year. Won't be so much next year because we're going to have so many and the team is growing, which is exciting. So basically they will all have our logo on them. So the ones that we wore last week I've done already, so they'll just have our logo, just a single logo. I have to cut them out and iron them on. Really easy to use. Just used a Cricut machine. I didn't do it because I don't have a Cricut machine, but yeah, we literally just had them made on a Cricut machine, and then I just ironed them on, and I did exactly the same here. So my friend did the logo on her Cricut machine, and then she just sent them to me in the envelope, and I ironed them on these bum bags. These bum bags were ASOS, really good. I think they were the curved ones, which means that they're a bit bigger here, which is handy. So you can wear them around your waist. I just throw a knot into it, or if I unknot it, it's longer, and then I wear it over my shoulder. So those are really handy, and I just liked the gold zip, and they are good size. So I'll link those as well, actually, because those are super handy. If there's anything that I've kit-wise that I've got here that I can link so you can find them if you do want them, then I will do. So also, this is my kit bag. It is literally the kit bag of dreams. I absolutely love this thing. So I'm now going to go through, clear out all the crap from last week, reorganise it, pop the new bits in. I'll do a bit of a time lapse so you can see what I'm up to. So I've just been to Tesco's to pick up the final bits for the weekend's weddings, mainly snacks. Haribo is always a must at the end of a wedding day when you need that pick-me-up on the drive home, because it's bloody knackering and you kind of need that little bit of energy when you're driving back home. So it's now almost 9:30 at night. I've got all my bits. Going back to the car, gonna go put my feet up and chill, watch a bit of Love Island. And I don't have an early start tomorrow, so it's actually a later start for this wedding, so I can wash my hair and do all that in the morning, and get everything ready. I've just managed to get a really good deal in M&S on a dress as well, so I might wear that to Saturday's wedding. It's literally reduced in the sale to £10, so that's quite exciting. Anyway, day done. So it is now Friday and it is the morning of our first wedding of the weekend. I have got my makeup done, I have had a shower and washed my hair, and I'm kind of in my prep clothes. Please excuse the mess everywhere, except for our branded t-shirts, but they are new. We had the logos designed on them, which I showed you yesterday. I need to actually iron them onto the t-shirts because I only did the ones for last week because I was short on time. Same again's happened this week, so I need to do 2 of those now. I've just checked my emails, we're on top of everything. So the final things for me to do this morning are sort my t-shirt, load the car up, and then and I need to just make sure that all the playlists are on the spare phone that's just been charging up overnight, because I'll be doing the playlist for the drinks reception for them, and then we are good to go. Hey guys, so editing Lauren here. I just thought I'd finish off this video by letting you know a little bit about the weddings that I had done on this video, if that makes any sense. So after I finished doing my t-shirt, I headed off and the wedding went really well. The party was amazing. The band, Aussie and Sticks, were literally wicked to work with. It was all party vibes for that one. There wasn't a ceremony because they were doing they postponed their wedding but still got married in the May, so they just picked it up kind of from the drinks reception onwards, which is why I had the later start. And then the wedding on the Saturday was just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So much love, absolutely loved working with the couple, and I've just actually received an email from them this week with a bit of a testimonial and some feedback, and it was just the nicest email to receive. So both weddings went really, really well. I'm now back from holiday and I actually have another wedding tomorrow. But I hope you enjoyed this week's video. A little bit different for you, and I will try and bring you a video behind the scenes of one of our weddings as well. I just need to make sure I pick my timing and choose a wedding where perhaps it's not too hectic and I can actually film. So we will see. Hopefully it will be one in the next couple of weeks. Thanks so much for watching this week's video, guys, and I will see you next week for some more wedding planning goodness.